Good morning, students. I hope so you all are doing well. So I welcome you all to your English class. Today the day is Wednesday and today's date is 5th of May 2021. So today's topic is we will be doing Theme 1 Worksheet 3 from My Canvas English Workbook. So today we will be doing the exercises C1, C2, C3 and C4, and they are on page number 10, 11 and 12. So let's get started. Okay children, so I hope so everyone knows the answer. Children, what is a verb? Yes, a verb is a doing word. It shows action. Yes, a verb is a word that shows actions. So here you can see a jumping girl, the baby sleeps, a man eats a burger. So it all tells us about the different actions that are taking place. Now, all of you, please open page number 10 and we will begin with worksheet 3, that is on page number 10 from My Canvas English Workbook. So let's get started with the first exercise, that is C1. So here you can see in C1, verbs written with ing are used to show progressive actions. Progressive actions means something that is taking place or something that has already taken place. So we have to add ing and complete the blanks that are given to us. Fill in the blanks with the ing forms of the verbs in the parenthesis. Parenthesis means the bracket. So inside the bracket you can see some verbs are given to us. So we have to use the correct form of the word and we need to use ing. So let's start with number 1. The ice cubes are dash out of my hand. So in the bracket you have got the verb slip. So your answer will be the ice cubes are slipping out of my hand. So slip will become slipping. S-L-I-P-P-I-N-G, slipping. Number 2. I am dash a musical show on TV. So inside the bracket you have got the word watch. So the answer is I am watching a musical show on TV. So you will be writing W-A-T-C-H-I-N-G, watching. Number 3. The kitten was dash under the bed. So inside the bracket you have got the verb hide. So what will be the answer? So the answer will be the kitten was hiding under the bed. H-I-D-I-N-G, hiding. Number 4. The fish were dash in the aquarium. So inside the bracket you have got the verb swim. So what will be the answer? Correct. The fish were swimming in the aquarium. S-W-I-M-M-I-N-G, swimming. Come to number 5. The batsman has been dashed the ball for boundaries. So hit, you have inside the bracket the word hit. Your answer will be the batsman has been hitting the ball for boundaries. So you will write down H-I-T-T-I-N-G, hitting. Number 6. Dash the grass off yourself. We started walking. So inside the bracket you have got the verb brush. So what will be the answer? It will be brushing the grass off ourselves. We started walking. Brushing. B-R-U-S-H-I-N-G. Brushing. Come to number 7. I went out without dash the dishes. Inside the bracket you have got the word do. So the answer is I went out without doing the dishes. D-O-I-N-G. Doing. Number 8. The dog is dash by the fireplace. Inside the bracket you have got the word sleep. So it will be the dog is sleeping by the fireplace. S-L-E-E-P-I-N-G. Come to number 9. We are dash a cake for mom's birthday. So inside the bracket you have got the word bake. So the answer is we are baking, B-A-K-I-N-G, baking a cake for mom's birthday. Come to number 10. I am dash my homework. So inside the bracket you have the word do. I am doing, D-O-I-N-G, doing my homework. Come to 11. We are dash a test now. So inside the bracket you have got the word write. So answer is we are writing a test now. W-R-I-T-I-N-G. Writing. Number 12. It is dash cats and dogs. So inside the bracket you have got the word rain. So it will be it is raining, R-A-I-N-I-N-G, raining cats and dogs. So it means it is raining very heavily. Now come to C2. The subject and its verbs should confirm. A singular subject should have a singular verb. For example, so there should be a proper agreement between the subject and its verb. So if you are having a singular subject, the verb should also be singular. See, here is an example. He is a good boy. He obeys his teachers and parents. He has good manners. Now come to the next page, page number 11. A plural subject should have a plural verb. For example, they are good boys. They obey their teachers and parents. They have good manners. So you see the verbs are also plural with the plural subject. Okay. Now that is known as the subject and verb agreement. Now see here in C2 you have got the exercise. Take the verb that agrees with the subject. Number 1. Mangoes. So inside the bracket you have got two words, is or and. So you have to pick any one. Okay. Fruits that I love or love. So the answer is mangoes are fruits that I love. So number 1, mangoes are. So put a tick on are fruits that I love and put a tick on love. Number 2, we has or have some mango trees in our backyard. So the answer is we have. So put a tick on have. We have some mango trees in our backyard. Number 3, they give or gives us sweet and juicy mangoes during summer. So number 3 will be they give us sweet and juicy mangoes during summer. Come to number 4. The trees and I shares or share a special relationship. So the answer is the trees and I share. So put a tick on share, a special relationship. Now come to number 5. I was or were sad when one was or were struck by lightning. So the answer is I was sad. So put a tick on was. I was sad when one, again put a tick on the word was, when one was struck by lightning. Now come to number 6. I didn't want or wants to lose it, but it died. So the answer is I didn't want. So put a tick on want. I didn't want to lose it, but it died. Number 7. I has or have decided to plant another in its place. So the answer is I have. So put a tick on have. I have decided to plant another in its place. Come to number 8. Aren't, isn't that a good idea? So you will tick on isn't. Isn't that a good idea? Come to number 9. What do or does you think or think? So the answer is what do. So put a tick on do. What do you think? So put a tick on think. So the answer is what do you think? Question mark. Come to number 10. Father is or are going to help me. So father is singular, so it will be father is. So put a tick on is. Father is going to help me. So I hope so you all have understood. Now come to C3. So see what we have to do here. When two or more singular subjects are joined by or, either or and neither nor, the verb is singular. For example, neither Tom nor Harry pays attention in class. Either Mary or Nadine is at fault. Now see the next instance. When one of the subjects is plural, it must be placed nearer the verb and the verb must be plural. For example, either the principal or the teachers are against the idea. Neither Danny nor his companions have arrived. So you see, when there is S, yes, one subject is singular but the other one is plural, so we will use the plural verb. Okay. Now what we have to do here, we have to choose the correct option to fill in the blanks. So you can see inside the bracket the verbs are given to us and we have to choose the correct verb for completing these sentences. So come to number 1. The gardener or his men have cleared the weeds. So men, because we have men, so we will use a plural verb. So it will be the gardener or his men have. So you will put a tick on have and you will write down have on the dash. Have cleared the weeds. Come to number 2. Neither the father nor the son dash present in the meeting. So your answer is neither the father nor the son was. So you will tick on was. Neither the father nor the son was present in the meeting. Okay, come to number 3. Either the prefect or the captain made the mistake. So either the prefect or the captain dash made the mistake. So it will be has. So you will put a tick on has. Either the prefect or the captain has made the mistake. Now come to number 4. Either the boss or his workers dash done this great job. So in the bracket you have and has. So you will use have. So put a tick on have. Either the boss or his workers have done the great job. Number 5. Neither Swami nor his friends dash about the matter. So in the bracket you have care and the other word is cares. So you will tick on care. Okay, care. You will tick on care. Neither Swami nor his friends care about the matter. Come to number 6. Is it a boat, a plane, or a UFO that fly in the sky? So the answer is fly. Is it a boat, a plane, or a UFO that fly in the sky? Come to number 7. Either George or his friend or his father dash responsible for this mess. So inside the bracket you have is or are. So the answer is is. Either George or his father is responsible for this mess. Okay, I hope so you all have understood. So you have to tick the correct verb and you have to write it on the blank space. Now come to C4. Yes, either of each, neither of each of, everyone of, and every are followed by a singular verb. For example, neither of the teams is capable of winning. Number 2, every man, woman, and child has food. Number 3, each one of you deserves praise. Number 4, everyone in this class has done well. So whenever you have neither of, each of, everyone of, every, we use singular verb. Now here you can see match the columns to make meaningful sentences. So I have written the numbers by the side so that it becomes easy for you to understand. So number 1 is each of his book. So each of his book matches with, in a B column, number 3. It matches with number 3 of B column, has. So you write down 1 beside has, and in the C column it matches with option number C. So you write down 1 beside option number C, have been popular. So each of his book has been popular. Come to number 2. Everyone in the team matches with number 5 of column B. So that is was. So you will write 2 beside was. And come to column C. It matches with number E, that is trying hard. So the answer is everyone in the team was trying hard. Come to number 3. Every tree, bird and animal. So it matches with number 1 of B column. Yes, so I have written down 3 beside is, and it matches with D, number D of C column, dependent on Mother Earth. So the answer is every tree, bird and animal is dependent on Mother Earth. Now come to number 4. Neither of the women, it matches with number 2 of column B, are. So I have written number 4 beside number 2, that is are. Yes, and in the column C, it matches with B option, wearing a skirt today. So the answer is neither of the women are wearing a skirt today. And number 5, the last one, each one of you matches with option 4 of column B, have. It matches with option 4 of column B, have, and it matches with option A of column C, been followed. So here the answer is each one of you have been followed. So I hope so you were able to follow the class. So here are the answers. Only you will see that in C3, in the answer given for C3 number 6, it will be fly. So I have already corrected it. It is not flies, it will be fly. So the answers are here for you to check if you have missed it out. So thank you class. I hope so you all have understood the class well. So try to complete the exercise and send it. Okay. Till then, thank you and bye-bye.